dark side. How do you feel like that came out?
I did not say I needed to show my dark side. I'm still a good Jedi, except in the cage, I'm trying to, I don't know, I always let it go, but I really wanted to, use some elbows, maybe seem a little more scary, maybe cut her a little bit. My hands are kind of bloody, so I guess I did that, but I don't know if I'll ever be scary. But the results speak for themselves.
Roxanne, we spoke Wednesday about the fact that she was taking it to beat other opponents, that they were backing down and buckling, and we said just with you being such a veteran in your experience, I think you were planning on taking her out to deep water and drowning her after weathering her storm, and I said, she said that's exactly her plan, was things worked out. Were you really confident that you had this fight, or were you buying into a little bit of the hype that this girl may be a beast that's going to just kill her?
I had a healthy respect for her. I have a pretty good chin, so I knew that her strikes wouldn't down me. I just knew that I could go in there. I knew I could do it. I just had to go do it.
Talking about the fight, at what point did you realize she was compromised with the knee?
I heard her cry out when she went down when I hit her. Between the rounds 2 and 3, my coach said that her knee was hurt and keep it standing. This is the first time in my 45 fights that I've known an opponent was injured, but that's, this game is merciless. You just have to keep going and try to win.
Talking a little bit about, you're a good Jedi, but did you ever consider you might have to point the lightsaber at the knee with some kicks?
I don't think I would have done that, actually. I didn't do it. I wanted to hit her in the face.
Yeah, some people had an opinion about her deciding to take the mic from Joe Rogan and have that. How did you process it? How did you take it in her statement after the fight?
That was interesting. I was very curious to know what she was going to say. She apologized, I think, for her performance. I won, so whatever. I hope she feels better soon. I'm very glad that I won, and I think I performed well. So, she'll be back. I'll be back. It's all good.
Between rounds, the doctor actually came in and checked on her, made her squat down and sit. You've seen them check on cuts and everything, but have you ever seen them ask to check out a knee?
No, I haven't. I was confused. I knew I cut her because her blood was dripping in my mouth, and I was trying to spit it out in the fight. So I thought they were checking on her cut. And then they checked out her knee. I was like, oh, what's going on? And then when I hit her, she stumbled on it and cried out again. So I don't know. This is, as I said, my first time seeing that.
This must be one of the bloodiest fights you've been in. Did it affect you during the fight? Did it compromise any positions or?
It was, I think it was one of my bloodiest fights. A little bizarre, especially with it dripping all over me. I just kept going. I don't know.
You're probably one of the nicest fighters. When you see all this blood happening, is there any part of you that you're like, oh, I don't know if I should go back to that, or does the killer inside Roxanne?
No, a little blood will never hurt anybody.
You mentioned your punches were stronger. How much does that have to do with you going from Super Saiyan to Martian and Roxanne?
Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. I'll have to meditate on that one. I know, I've been improving my technique with, John Wood, AJ Matthews. My trainer Lorenzo has been helping me get stronger, so it's all coming together. And
Comedy helping you out as well?
oh golly, I can't say.
It seems like every fight you have, the questions are always people always count you out. Can you remember a time when you were the massive favorite going into the fight?
There's a statistic on this that all throughout my career, there was only one time I was the favorite. Thankfully, I won that one. But I'm always the underdog.
Which fight was it?
I think it was Mariana Moraes in Invicta.
So, but you like it?
I don't dislike it. I just accept the fact, Just like I know I'm never going to be scary.
Roxanne, what do you think was the biggest difference, your striking or your grappling? You looked great at both of them, but it looked to me like your composure on the ground and all those years of training in Japan and everything, that, she wasn't going to submit you in any of those attempts. What do you think came in handy and was the most important to me, the biggest difference in this fight?
I went down and got in half guard, and I thought, thank you, Mike Pyle. Mike Pyle has really, given me a great half guard game. Once I was in her half guard on top, I felt great and confident. Go flower sweep. But I think my power and my strikes made the difference in this fight.
Did you see really? Go ahead.
You mentioned that your little power being seen as this gatekeeper for these young up and coming fighters. Now now that you knocked out such a big win here, what kind of fight would excite you? Do you want like a top 5 opponent or what kind of...
I think when an interviewer called me a gatekeeper, I never really thought of myself that way, and I don't think I've been really treated that way. I just don't want to become that. I don't want anyone to think that, so I just kind of threw that out there. Yeah, I think, I'm very happy. I'm so happy to be in the UFC. I love this company. I'm not just kissing up. Like, I really love being in the UFC, and I'll, take anybody they want me to fight. So whoever, as long as they can make weight.
Roxanne, you were fighting in your mid 20s. How do you compare where she's at now to where you were at then? Where you think she might have potential to go?
Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, she has a lot of confidence, she seems to have a good work ethic, so keep going with that, girl. And she seems athletic, which is what I did not have when I was 20. It's just a weakish, kind of skinny jiu-jitsu girl. So, MMA has really changed over the years, to where, like, people trained martial arts and then they went and fought, but now, like, we have athletes coming up from being young. I teach kids jiu-jitsu at Syndicate, 4, 5, 6. So if those kids, like, keep going, they're gonna be killers, so to speak. Nice, wholesome killers if they're in my class.
So sorry, Roxy. Any idea who you might want next if you could choose?
Whoever, bring it on. I'm not afraid of anyone in the 125-pound division. Just make weight.
Roxanne, obviously with the betting odds, do you have a message to all the people who are getting paid at the sports book right now?
Woohoo! Go have an ice cream on me. Team Arm Vein, yeah! Just kidding. But no, that was a joke that I called out Liz Carmouche, like, I have better arm veins. Anyway, no, yeah, I've tried. I've done a lot of strength and conditioning with Lorenzo. I feel like I've gotten stronger. I'm not naturally athletic, so I'm proud of myself. Thank you for noticing. You're one of my favorite reporters now. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Congratulations. Favorite reporter now, Pete.
One of my favorite reporters. Top 5.
You look like you put on that muscle and you look good. Yeah. So I down there. Dennis is going for the favorite.
Yes, in the top 5.
Just saying. Wait, so that's 3. There's only 2 spots left. Definitely not those, is it?